Alright, chat, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a second. Let me get rid of this. Swap to this. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? As you can see, we don't really need this. Today's going to be a little bit different. We are not playing League of Legends. We are going to be doing some drafts in Magic the Gathering Arena. This is another game I'm a big fan of, and seeing as I have quite a lot of gold saved up and several draft tokens, I thought, why not have a bit of a relaxing day? You know, it's Saturday. It's kind of my day off this week, or a day where I didn't want to stream more League. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of MTG drafting. So let's get straight on into it. I don't think... I know it says I'm silver in limited, but I don't think I've done drafts in this set yet. I think I did sealed, because I went to... I go to a local game store, and they did a sealed... they did a pre-release event, and at the pre-release event... I want it like this so I can see. At the pre-release event, I ended up getting a one of those cards out of the box, the booster box, the pre-release box that allows you to unlock a sealed token to play on MTG Arena. I played up against this card in the pre-release, and it was gross. So I think Knightly Valor is also a nice card. Cut In is really good as well. Bit expensive, but I mean, I'll take it. But I think out of everything here, I think the Spellbook Vendor is really good. This card just seemed really gross when I was going up against it, so I think that's a nice first pick. This is too hard to trigger. I think that's too hard to trigger. Up the Beanstalk is really nice if you have some big green things. This card's fine. The Savior of Sleeping is fine. Disdainful Stroke is not great. Sleight of Hand is eh. I mean, how many ways are there to heal in the set? I can't think of a massive amount. I mean, there might be some lifelink, but we don't have lifelink. So taking Griffin Aerie, or whatever it's called. Yeah, like, it's a good idea, but without any lifelink, it doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. Because I can't think of many ways to heal. Oh, food tokens. Actually, food tokens heal you for 3 health. So food tokens actively trigger this, right? Although Stroke of Midnight is really good. Like, destroy non-land permanent. This is gross. Okay, so it looks like we're definitely running white. We just need to see a second up the Beanstalk. Quick Study's not bad. This guy actually is really good for the blue-white tap-downy deck. But I want to generate food. Doesn't green usually generate food? I'm not sacrificing anything, really. Like, Grabby Giant is fine as well. Nothing's really speaking out as, like, this is a really good card. Protective Parents is fine. Shatter the Oath is decent, but it's very expensive. Like 5 mana sorcery speed, destroy a creature or enchantment. Protective Parents is probably just better. Two-Headed Hunter isn't bad. I still don't know what our deck's doing. I mean, Spellbook Vendor is a nice aggressive card. This is kind of aggressive. Okay, we'll just do this. Instant or sorcery card? Instant sorcery cards cost less. This thing gets things for instant sorcery cards. Remember, enchantments put into the graveyard. I do have some I do have some rolls that are going to attach to things. The mocking sprite isn't bad. 2/1 flyer. Yeah, I think it's the mocking sprite. It's probably Hopeful Vigil, right? Curse of the Werefox is also nice. I think I'll take Hopeful Vigil here. It's probably the Gallant Pie Wielder. Something with first strike and then double strike is really nice. But I still don't know what our second color is. Knightly Valor's really good as well. Oh, what do we want? Sleight of Hand, Plunge to Winter. Yeah, I guess Savior of the Sleeping is the best card there. I guess I'll take Moment of Valor. Maybe I don't run it. There's the plunge that I've been trying to put off for the past like 20 packs. I did unmute myself, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't. Neither of those cards are getting run, so we'll just sideboard them. I don't even know if we're running this mocking sprite yet. Another Savior of the Sleeping. Okay. Aura or equipment card. Double strike, other creature gets plus feature aura equipment attached to him. How many auras or equipments do we have? 1. We've got Moment of Valor. Not Moment of Valor, sorry, Knightly Valor. He is a 2/2 with double strike. I mean, he's probably the best card, the best non-white card we've seen. So maybe we take out the Mocking Sprite. Maybe we play him. Interesting. Oh, Grasp of Fate, though. And we don't have any burn spells yet or anything that does any damage. It's got to be Grasp of Fate, right? We do have a bunch of enchantments. So is it Neva? Then we go white-black enchantment-y things. White-black rolls. She's a 4-mana 2/2. But she gets bigger and she scries. Alright, let's try and do this. Glass Casket's really good, right? Yeah. We're going to do the white-black enchantment things. Huh. Feed the Cauldron is nice. But I think we might need some more creatures. Especially because we're probably not running this Griffin Airy, or whatever it's called. I mean, Sweet Tooth Witch is fine. Another Griffin. Yeah, I don't think we're running the Griffin. I think we're running... Not the Fairy, not the Moment of Valor. Gingerbread's not a bad card. Maybe we are running the Moment of Valor. Probably not two of them, though. Besotted Knight is good because it gives us a roll. I mean, Armory Mice might be good because you get technically two things coming in. Twilight Guide is very good if you can get multiple things coming in. Don't care for that card. Are we keeping Kellen the Fey-Blooded? This is the question. To be fair, currently we're essentially mono white with like 2 black cards because I thought we'd go black with this. But maybe I've been focusing too much on the black cards. We don't have any token generating things, do we? Not really. It's just a 2/2. Oh, I mean, we do have the Knightly Valor token. We do have some ways of generating tokens. So it's probably just the Pollen Shield, because it's a nice 2/2 that also has... It's a 2/2 with upside if we have tokens. I like the Discerning Fencer, but I like it in the later stages of the game. I don't think it's too useful. Well, no, because it gives you a way to generate lands if your opponent has more lands than you. Yeah, no, I like the Discerning Fencer. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. That's pretty good with our deck giving a whole bunch of rolls. The Conceited Witch is also nice, though. I think it's probably still a Tale for the Ages. And then... we'll have to cut some stuff out of here. I guess we take the Elk. How many things have we got that generate enchantments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generate all our enchantments. 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're looking okay. We'll take another Neva, because we've already got one of her, so 2 is good. This is not too bad. I don't think we're running Plunge to Winter, because we're not doing that deck. I mean, I guess another Savior of... Oh. I guess another Savior of the Sleeping? Sorry, I clicked something and it all went weird. Interesting. I guess Slumbering Guard is not bad in the enchantment sort of setup deck. Every time an enchantment ends, we get to do a scry. This card's nice. Yeah. Cursed Courtier comes in as a 1/1 lifelink, but if you can remove the enchantment. I guess stockpiling Celebrant's probably better. I don't think the Intangible Virtue's good. How many? We don't have enough ways to generate tokens. A third Moment of Valor. If anyone plays anything with Power 4, I don't think we're running any of these, if I'm honest. Well, the Indestructibility's not the worst in the world. Another stockpiling Celebrant. Sure, a Wicked Visitor. I don't think we're running that either. Take the uncommon. Candy Trail's not terrible. Right, now for the fun bit where we have to take cards out. Which is always entertaining. Right, are we taking Kellyan the Fey-Blooded? Technically, we do have lots of auras we can equip to him. But we only have like one aura in the whole deck, I think. Give me a second. Oh, that's taking him from up there. I can't remember how to do the separate the search. I can do that, can't I? Yeah, we only have one aura, and then we have him who likes auras. So honestly, for going 3 colors when we don't have great fixing, I don't think it's worth it. So sadly, Kellen, I think you're coming out. We're also dropping a land to go to 16. And now we need to drop 9 more cards. So for starters, I don't think the Moment of Valors are good. I don't think we want the stockpiling celebrants. Don't think we care for the reindeer. It's a bit slow. Is Tale for the Ages good? Probably, right? I don't think we care for the Armory Mice. Don't think we care for the Frost Guard. We need to make sure we have enough things that make the auras, right? So we've got 2... Auras are enchantments. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think we have enough enchantments. I think maybe we drop the Wicked Visitor. No, it's probably the Sweet Tooth Witch, right? Our 3 slot is overstacked, and we don't actually need Sweet Tooth Witch. I mean, it's nice to have the Drain, but it's not going with our plan for the rest of the deck. So I think it's definitely the Sweet Tooth Witch that comes out. What do we call it? What is the interesting name? I don't know. Whatever. We'll name it enchantments. Maybe chat can come up with funny names for stuff for the next deck we make. All right. Let's get into the games. Fingers crossed. Things will go well. I think our deck's alright. It's reasonably aggressive. It's got a bunch of enchantment synergy and a bunch of enchantments. It's just, you know, why worry about just holding a handful of enchantments with nothing to put them on. We have a glass casket we can play. I mean, it's probably not good enough, but it's the first game. We might as well give it a shot, right? Hey, now our first creature can be neither. Let's see what we're up against. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is a good start. I don't have enough for the sorcerer roll. That's. I mean, if he plays a creature, I can just glass casket it, sorcerer roll this next turn. It's pretty good. Didn't play a creature, so we'll go to combat, pull a sorcery roll on this. Is he just going to kill it? Has he got the 3 mana destroy a permanent? Is that what he's going to do? Or is there some sort of attacking creature takes a bunch of damage and is made sad? Oh, he's going to plunge into winter. Okay. That's not bad at all, really. That doesn't really do anything. It's tapped, so it can't swing, but that's fine. And there's no point pulling a royal roll on it, unless I want to give it hexproof, but like I said, green and white doesn't have really great removal, apart from a bunch of enchantment stuff, which is the stuff I'm running. There's a couple of fight mechanics in green. A Garruk's Uprising. Okay, so is this guy planning on just, you know, being big dudes? Is he, like, tap control with a bunch of big dudes? Does the Neva come down? She does. Can't do that. But I can scry. We don't need any more lands. This is literally the most expensive card in our deck. I know we didn't get the trigger from Neva for bringing something back from the graveyard, but that's fine. Okay. So. Is this sorcery speed? So what we could do is we could bestow Neva, or play the Besotted Knight on Neva, and then Spellbook Vendor on Neva again to give her a +1/+1 counter and scry, and also make her a 4/4. Or we could just remove. Or we could Knightly Valor. I think it's just Knightly Valor, right? Knightly Valor, make her a 4/4 with Vigilance. Smash Face. We already have a Neva. We don't need another one. Actually, he's probably going to want to kill it. Yeah, we'll keep that on top just in case. Because it doesn't say to, other target creatures. So if he blows this up, and then I just play another one and put this one back into my hand, yes. Which is why we put the other one, left the other one on top, because we assumed that was what he wanted to do. There's a lot of removal in this set. Okay. So he needs an Evolving Wilds because he's 3-color? I mean, it's not like Landfall or anything. It's not like having a double-triggered land is going to do anything useful to him, so... Is he missing a 3rd color, do we think? Besotted Knight, okay. So that's a 3/4 now. It doesn't have Vigilance. That's a bad attack. Well, I suppose... Yeah, no, this is a bad attack. There you go. Congratulations, you worked it out. So this has got, what, Ward 1? So if I play this... Nothing can get through. Does this cost 3 or less? This costs 4, so it has to be... I don't know if I want to play my Grasp of Fate on that, though. Well... Bugger it. Yep. Just the one. Pay the ward. Thank you. We will put the royal token on this guy. We won't pay because they're both 3/3s anyway. Scry. Do we want to keep the savior? Whenever enchantment, you can transfer to a graveyard. Yeah. Nah. Right, so he's on 4. And if he plays a small creature, we can just remove it. So, he has to play something that costs more than 3. That costs more than 3. Okay. Yes. Strangely, that's good. Go to 1. Keep that. So we have a menace creature, which he needs to... So he needs to play 3 creatures this turn, or heal. And then we still have lethal with Wicked Visitor. Okay. It's not enough. Yeah. Well, we just kind of beat him down. Didn't do too much complicated stuff. Played dudes, played enchantments, enchanted the dudes, punched him in the face. That's how we like our magic, nice and simple. I imagine the higher we climb through, you know, currently we're in silver, so I guess once we climb through silver, gold, get up to platinum. Usually platinum's where it starts to get a bit difficult. Usually. But good start so far. We won game 1. Let's see. This is a good hand. Assuming I can draw an extra land. Like Spellbook Vendor into Cursed Courtier is really nice. Yeah. Because then we can Cursed Courtier, the Spellbook, and then the Spellbook Vendor the turn after. Even if we don't draw a land, we can Wicked Visitor, replace the enchantment on the Courtier. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Nope. Okay, we did get the extra land. I still think we do this. Can't do that yet, but we can swing with a 2/2. And ours has Vigilance too. Okay, so he's playing very... one target creature. Ah. Nope. This comes back, right? Return the exile card. So I'm taking a bit of pain next turn, but the card does come back. So I think it's Protective Parents. Because that can start attacking next turn, and if he does kill it or swing into it, it replaces the +1, the cursed roll on here. Yeah, 5. I know, that's fine. I have a life linker, I just need to wait to get it functional. I probably should have blocked with the Protective Parents on the 2/2. Oh, does that get exiled permanently? Oh. Well, that's sad, because now he can just exile... He's just going to exile another one of my creatures. I probably should have blocked here and then replaced, because then I could get an attack in. Okay. I still can't swing, but I should definitely be blocking. So he can play this again and exile. What are you stealing? Okay, yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Swing with a 3-3. So you're going to double block. Lose both your tabbies. Okay, cool. Another creature gets flying. Yeah. Hit me for 4. That's fine. I still have the lifelink creature. Ow. If I can get some way to remove this curse, this gets real strong real quick. Has he got another bounce? He's sacrificing it. That's fine. Because now he doesn't have a way to keep messing with it. Although that's an interesting little... Because the third saga is the one that returns it. So I never thought about that. So you can just keep bouncing stuff. He also has a Neva. Which he put to the graveyard? Glass casket, which he's going to remove. Yeah, and mine gets bigger. I mean, I guess we glass casket his... Oh, it's creature. I guess we'll get rid of the tabby. It has vigilance. He can't give it death touch this turn. Okay. I completely forgot Gas Casket was creature, not permanent. The other one, the grasp thing, is permanent. But we're still fine, even with the little Princess Takes Flight shenanigans that he was playing. Having lost 3 of our cards. Yep. He's just going to swing with everything. Should be swinging with the tabby, really. I know this gets bigger, but I can't just let him keep hitting me. The Menace Witch. So how much? So I have 5, he has 6. So I guess I just... Do I swing here? Because he can block with these 2, and then I kill only one of them. I probably can't. This is really rough. Oh, sure. I'll discard a land. Congratulations. Alright, this blocks here. This blocks here. I take 2, 3, 4, 5. Not dead. Yeah. But I need to generate a lot. Wait, is this enough? Double block. Block. I still take 2. No, I am dead. Alright. That was not the greatest game. I mean, not terrible. I didn't even think about that little interaction with the Saga and bouncing it and stuff. Because I think we saw the Saga in our little pool, didn't we? I don't know if we need... Let's get rid of that, because we don't need that at the moment. Because people can see the win-losses when we get into the between the games. But yeah, I mean, there wasn't much I could have done about the whole bouncing the enchantment. There was definitely a turn when I should have blocked to save myself some health. Put the enchantment, the other token on the 3/3. Could have attacked to gain some more life, put him a bit lower. But this is a good hand if I can draw another land again. Another one of those. Well, it's not great, actually. The Gallant Pie Wielder is just strong. I mean, it's a 2/3 with first strike. Nobody wants to swing into that. Oh, I am filled with confidence. This top card, definitely a land. Holy sh... Oh, it is a land. I mean, we probably just glass casket this, right? Just be like, nah. I'm alright, thanks. Because this card, I mean, this card is standard gross. Greta. Okay, sure, sure. Oh, I'll just go for mana efficiency and play the flyer. Greta is scary, but I'll probably kill her next turn. But there might be some bigger things that I need this to take care of. There's a flyer, sure. Interesting. I mean, she can't use the 2 green to put a +1/+1 counter or anything, and she can't draw a card and lose a life, so I guess we just get rid of that. Right? Because she tapped double black for this? Unless there's a double green she was saving specifically? No. I think we're attacking. Still haven't drawn anything particularly exciting. We just have to worry about what is in her deck, because she could have a bunch of big, yeah, stuff like that. And we don't have a great way of dealing with stuff like that. Well, I mean, you're slightly intimidating, but not really. Probably should have played one of the Nervas, right? Because then if I drew a land, I could have played the Gallant Pie Wielder into the Savior of Sleeping, giving this +1/+1 and a lifelink. Which helps, because this turn I'm taking 6. But I don't know. We do have useful stuff in this deck. We just need to get there. We've got so many things that generate enchantments. Or generate 2 things. Sure. We're just not really pulling them. Nope, I'll be taking 7. Yep. Yeah, we're kind of not doing anything. We can play a 2/2 that does nothing. This is it's looking a little bit sad. Nope, can't attack. I mean, even with everything combined, I still don't kill the Hamlet glutton at the moment. I'm just not pulling anything useful. Let's go fiddle with this, actually, because I forgot I need to turn this down a little bit to make me look like a human. Am I getting punched in the face for 7 again? I think I'm getting punched in the face for 7 again. Yeah, I am. Bam. I'm literally I'm 3 activations of Sweet Tooth Witch away from dying. Cool. I can play 2 things in 1 turn. Let's go. One of them even does something with enchantments. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 things can kill the Hamlet Glutton, sorry. And I can technically heal for 3 this turn. I mean, unless that card in his hand is just, you know, a land. Okay. You still can't buff this. I would have saved that for the attack, right? Because I'm going to block for exactly 7, because I don't want to lose, you know, everything. I mean, do I still just die here when he swings with everything? Guess I have to block like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You can pump this twice. Deal me 3. I think twice. 3, 6. Yeah, twice. Why? Is he trying to activate the Sweet Tooth Witch and you just fucked it up? Okay, there you go. Okay. So I can play this, yeah. Keep that one. This triggers. Get... I guess the Pie Wielder, because it's a first strike. Play this one back on. This gets... It becomes a 3-3 with lifelink. I'll heal up again. Oh good, another food token. Yeah. So he can hit me for 2. I mean, there's certainly things in this deck that do stuff. Somewhere. I think. Right? I feel like I put cards in this deck. I have used Stroke of Midnight, which is probably the best card that I've played so far. I've played both my Nervas. I just haven't got any of my enchantment stuff going. Which has been a real problem. This definitely isn't Jin. No, no. Today I'm taking a bit of a... I was supposed to go do a draft last night at the local game store. But there weren't enough people there, so it ended up not happening. So we essentially drove 3 hours to get food and then drive 3 hours back. Yep. A new D&D calf near you guys. Oh. Oh my god, really? First of all, you put that on the flyer. But I suppose he's just going to swing. everything? Or he's going to swing nothing? Well, on the upside, I've drawn nothing but lands. That's great. I have drawn... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 playable cards. He's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he has only drawn 1 extra card over me. Well, add plus whatever this is. If this is a land, technically he's only 1 card ahead of me. He worked it out. I don't think there's a way for me to survive this, is there? Like, this, that, 3, 6. Nope, we did. That was a rather unfortunate game. We essentially guaranteed he could bargain the giant without having to pay for it with actual tokens. And then didn't get... We got the entire enchantments do something when you replace them package with no enchantments. When half the deck is enchantments or things that generate enchantments. So not great. Again, we're just hoping for a decent mixture of enchantments and things that do stuff with enchantments, if possible. You know, that might just be impossible, but that's okay. Okay. Has he got a bunch of tap-down stuff? White-blue is the tap-down colours. So, we could be looking to face a whole bunch of our creatures not getting to do anything. Ooh, Hopeful Vigil. Oh, that means this is going to get Celebration. I'll take 3, that's fine. Because this turn, I Spellbook Vendor. And I will pay 1 on here. Sweet. And then swing with a 4/4 lifelinker that also scries. I don't need an extra land. Yeah, I liked playing draft because you get to see every card in a set, because they're like, even the absolute dregs, there's a chance people play. My only problem with it is when you get just so completely railed. Which doesn't happen very often, but there are times when you just, like... There have been times when I've ended a game on, like, turn 10 or 15. That's fine. Yeah, turn 10 on 15 with the cards I had in hand. As in the start of the game. So, you know, the 3 lands with the 4 spells I had in hand that usually go with 3 lands being the only cards that I played that entire game because all I drew was lands. And you're just there like, nice. My opponent had a real struggle. Like, they had to work real hard to beat my face in when I played 4 cards in an entire game and just 13 lands. But that happens a lot less. Also, is this white-blue Celebration or something? Because I feel like this guy's got a whole bunch of Celebration cards. Or is it just the Armory Mice that he's running? Is he going to do something to the Cursed Quarter again? Is he bouncing it to my hand a second time? I mean, that's fine, but it doesn't do anything. Because you don't swing. Or you didn't swing last time. Oh, you hit me for 2. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just trade this off. Well. Yeah. So if I play this on itself again, and this, I can still pay 1 on this. It's still a 4/4, and you take 1 damage. Alright. We're getting there. He's used 3 different... Was it 2 or 3 different bounce removals on the court here now? 2, I think? Cool. That was worth. Sure. Let's just do this. Make a dude. Sorcery roll yourself. Hit you for 5 scry. Get a little bit sick and tired of this guy just, you know, bouncing and destroying everything I play. A Coke today down with the Pepsi. Yeah. Bradley went shopping this morning and he bought me a Coke. Because he knows I prefer Coke. It's just that Pepsi's so much cheaper. Like, when we were getting it at least. But he got me a Coke today. So, he's now been through... Ooh. What is it? And he's exile... Wait, what? Its owner may play it for as long as it remains exiled. If one or more enter them from exile, okay, you draw a card. Oh, sure. You can have your card, I don't care. And a protective parents. And then pay. Put it on that. So we now have a 3/3. Has he got more interaction? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I should probably just glass casket this, right? Because he's not got anything, any other creatures, or he's not shown any other. Okay. There's the rat back. I mean, I'm gonna glass casket that. Sure. Let's... Counter magic? He has counter magic as well. Jesus. Okay. Auto pay on this one. Swing with both. Yeah. Stroke of Midnight's good because then when he plays a big creature, I can just remove it. I have my own removal. How exciting. Okay. Let's do something. Other than just sit there and die, right? Okay. Sure. That is instant speed. Put that onto the financer. Swing with everything. Scroll 1. It's scroll 2, but it's scroll 1 twice. I mean, it's not a land. I guess we keep that on top. Just because it's not a land. What's he going to do? going to be like, haha, got you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. Sure. We got. Nah. Okay. Does he have anything else? He might have. Or is he just going to rope? No? He's looking at his hand. Am I going to get roped? Is this what happens? Oh. Doesn't do all that much. Play you. And then I guess we get rid of the Diminisher Witch. Swing with both? Sure. Again, it's another creature. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, he gets his 6/5 down. Yes. Nope. Yeah, these are something I'd have liked. Okay. Return a creature or enchantment. Probably the cursed, right? And then, yep. Put that on the sage. There we go. He knows what's coming. All my creatures just grow. Yeah, I think they're what is it, the 2-mana 2/2 that puts a sorcery thing for 1 mana at the beginning of every combat, absolutely carrying this deck. That card is so good. Ooh. We almost have a tempo hand. Or a reasonably aggressive hand, actually. 1, 2, 3. Put a roll token on something. I like that. I think I'm still playing this without the sorcery. Just to keep up the threat. And then I think I play the Discerning Financer. And I definitely swing with the 2/2. Okay. Search and create a dude. Yep. Thank you for the extra mana. Which means I can play this. Don't need the extra mana. And I will also put a royal token on it. That I will keep. Sure, I'll attack with the Sage again. Sweet. So he's got something to remove to get rid of this? No. No, he doesn't. He is in for an unpleasant next turn if he doesn't have a way to remove this. Yep. Get another one. Play Tale of the Ages. Yeah, I will scry again. I will keep Knightly Valor on top. I will... I'll just... Each enchantment. How many enchantments do I have? 2? Nah. Swing with a 6/6 lifelinker. No! Still a 4/4 lifelinker. Okay, and then I will just play the 3/3 knight. Okay, the bodyguard. He's going to be a little bit sad when I just remove that, right? Well, he might have a way to get rid of it. Oh, he's going to give it a royal token. It's not going to matter, mate. Yeah, no. I'm just... Yep. Resolve. Pay the 1. Thank you. Sure. Nah, it'll be fine, yeah, because it'll scry. Yeah. Nah, we'll just swing with the 3/3. Bam! Okay. Right, so play 2. Sorcery token. I can make a token, so that's fine. Just attack with the 3/3 again. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's use one. Buff this. Yep. Then play him. Then Knightly Valor on... how many enchantments have I got? 1, 2, this is 3, 4. So that makes this really big when I can swing with the 3. So I'll do it on this. Sure. Swing with those. Yeah, sure. Just keep that on top. Okay. Alright, this is going pretty well. We are kind of murdering this guy. Is there a board wipe in this set? He doesn't have it. I think there is. I think there's the white one, right? You like sacrifice. Yeah, I'd fine match. Lasted a number of turns. Um, hey, we got 1,000 gems. That's good. That's what we like. 1,000 gems is good. But yeah, there's like a sacrifice a number of creatures, both players. Something or other. I can't remember how much. I think there is, but I think there is a white board wipe in the set. It's a fine, yeah, it's a fine hand. Okay. I'll have a hopeful vigil. Okay. Nope. Protective parrots. For 2. A Lord Skitter's Blessing. Ah. Well, I think now... I think we glass casket this, right? So we can't get the Lord Skitter's Blessing draws. And then we just swing. I want to get the Gallant Pie Wielder down before I play the Unassuming Mage, because the Unassuming Mage with Gallant Pie Wielder down turns it into a double strike. Sure. Oh, he doesn't have the... he's got no lands. Okay. So he's kind of screwed. Next turn, he dies if he doesn't put something down in the way. And even then, it just dies to Gallant Pie Wielder. Oh, this is way too slow, my friend. There's no way you're going to survive this. You're about to get absolutely... Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not lethal. Honestly, I just think it's this. You're on 2 health. You can play the Hopeless Nightmare and make me lose 2 life and discard a card. That's fine. Yeah. No, it's too slow. Hopeless Nightmare is actually a really nice card for this deck, but that was just too slow for my opponent. But he's just going to get beaten to death. Alright, 4 wins. We're getting into real gem generation territory. Oh, also, Anthony, assuming you're still here, how is the stream looking? Because yesterday, we were having, I don't know if you were around for it, we were having some real stream issues. Ginger. Oh, that card's so good. Fine. Okay, we were dropping, like, I think it dropped 32% of frames according to OBS yesterday. Which was just insane. Ow. Let's have a 3-2. Yeah. Sure. Another one. So you can play these 4/3s. Yeah. Oh, you're going to tap it first. That might not be what you wanted to do there, mate. Thank you. Now it's 6/6 with hexproof. That heals me. You wanna? You use your tap. You can deal 2 damage to it. Cool. It costs. So yeah. So you're gonna trade your 4/2 and your 3 bowls of porridge. No, it's got wood. He can't do. Yeah, oops is correct. You can't 2 bowls of porridge this. So you just give me 6 health. I think first I just swing with this, right? And then I think I just play the knight, because if I play either of the Nevas, he's just going 3 bowls of porridge one. But I mean that doesn't really matter because it still brings back the Protective Parents. Protective Parents is another card I can play. Yeah. Thank you for waiting for me to play a creature. Why? Why would you wait for me to play a creature? Yeah, that was really nice of him. He just waited for the knight to come down. Yeah, gain your life. Sure. Cool, thanks. Oh, he gets to reveal a creature card from the top 5. He gets a 5/4. That can block. Okay. I'd like to return that Cursed Quarter to my hand, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, this card's stupid. I mean, you need to bring the 4/3 in and then double block. I mean, you could put a... Okay, sure. Taken 5. Cool. No! Thanks for the +1/+1 counters. Sure. Cool. I'll just play that. Then I'll play that. And then I will turn everything sideways. Menace. He had two, and he was dead. I'm aware he was dead, but he was. I mean, you might as well just double tap the space. Hey, we're in just straight value on Thursday. So this is gonna be like a whole two. So I'm gonna go from 16 to 18,000 with just the first draft token draft. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, actually, I think maybe I know I was saying that the 2/2 that puts the sorcerer's token on things is really carrying this deck. That little frog dude, the 3/3 with lifelink that comes in as a 1/1, is also a little gross. I mean, playable. Assuming we have ways to fiddle with enchantments, or we draw some of the stuff that generates enchantments, and we don't just get zerged down. I think I'm playing this as a 2/2. Maybe I'm not, because it doesn't do anything into that. I mean, this is a problem, though. What is this? He's 3-color. Okay. Well, let's see what he's got. I mean, currently all I've drawn is planes. But hopefully we get something. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, we're drawing planes. We've got plenty of planes. That is good. That's what we like to see. Cool. Yeah. Ow, ow. Hey, we got something that's not a planes. I still think we need to play this. And pay 2 to make it a creature. Or to enchant it, even. Okay, well, that gets a +1/+1 counter, so that's something. Right. On the fly, yeah. That makes sense. Yep. Ow. Okay, let's play Discerning Financer and a Tail for the Ages, which makes this a 4/4, and allows me to start punching him back. Tail for the Ages is really good, but now he's drawing a lot, so this could get problematic fast. Oh no, chat. We have to discard one of the 4 lands we drew. Shit. The guy's like, he can't possibly still have lands in hand, right? And I'm just throwing him in the bin. Do it again. Do it again. Play another one. Play another Helpless Nightmare and let me bin my other planes. I think I'll just block here. Okay. I am steadily losing to this flyer, which is a bit of a problem, but I do have ways of dealing with it in the deck somewhere. Well, that's sad and hurts. Sure, I will block here, just try and save some health. Yeah. He needs more removal. Which he could have. I mean, I am losing steadily as well. But he can now only attack with the 2/4. But it does kill me in 5 turns even. Yep. Sure. Tough Cookie can't make it a 4/4. Yep. Okay, so I think I'd have to play the Knightly Valor here. Well. He swings next turn. I can block 1. I take 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Well, we tried, chat, but we couldn't get anything going. But still, what was it? 5 wins? 5 wins is pretty good. Yeah. Get 4 packs. Get a bunch of gems. Let's see what this store thing is, because maybe it'll be another draft token. Probably not, but you always got to check. Nope. Okay. We'll open the packs at the end. We'll do pack opening last 5 minutes. But that wasn't bad. Let's go draft 2. See what we get this time round. Oh. Hey, straight in. This is the one thing I love about Magic the Gathering Arena, is just drafting. What are you? Whenever one or more artifacts into the battlefield of your control, put 2+1/+1 counters on it. This ability triggers only once. Whenever one or more enchantments into the battlefield, draw a card. This ability triggers only once. And then Greta is also really good. So maybe we go this and go like some food enchantment thing. I mean, it is a 2-mana 0/1, which dies to any removal in the set. But if you start actually playing stuff, this can get real gross. But it does only trigger once each turn. Is Greta better? Nah. Big green stuff, let's go! Vigilance, remember attacks, you may pay 2, tap target creature. Whenever you tap, it gets plus. Empiric Rights. Target creature control gains hexproof. Hopeful Vigil's always nice. Cut in is good. But I don't know if I want to be playing green-red. Maybe I do. But then green-red. This is technically an enchantment, which would trigger this. Ginger Brute is also like playable, and I like the Toadstool Admirer as well. Cut In is probably just the best card, but Royal Treatment is in our colours. We'll take the Cut In. Cut In's the best card. Go away, Red. Be quiet. You're not useful anymore. So Devouring Sugarmore. There's also a Candy Grapple here, which is really nice, and the Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Oof, oof. I mean, I definitely think it's devouring sugar more. Yeah, I think there's Greta. Okay. Okay, we are green-black. We got what we wanted. We just needed the third pack Greta. So this is what we're doing. We're doing food and enchantment-y things. Not Dead After All is really good. I think Bestial Bloodline is nice to have one of, just because you can keep bringing it back, which is going to keep triggering the Elvish Arcanist. It's not a good card, not by any means, but I think it's just useful enough in sort of a late game where you just keep bringing it back and making a creature bigger and bringing it back, making a creature bigger. I think it's just good enough that we just run it. One copy, one singular copy we run. But I think just that. Yeah, I think we need to try and find some, maybe a treasure generator. Dark Tutelage is good. Dark Tutelage, I always find Dark Tutelage just kills you, and we don't have any way of bargaining stuff away yet. So honestly, I might just take the rat out. Nice little 1 mana removal, leaves a dude behind that I can sacrifice to sugar more. All of these cards suck, so we'll take the Evolving Wilds. I don't like the Stingblade Assassin at all. Garruk's Uprising though, definitely better than these two. Yeah, I think that's a card we want. Just give everything trample. Makes it a real problem for people to deal with stuff, especially like this. If I think giving things +2/+2, if everything has trample, becomes even more problematic. So I think this is definitely the one we want. Okay. Who's taking their time on the table? Whoever that is taking their time on the table. We'll take a Not Dead After All. Like I said, I do like this card. Like it's not great until the one time when it's just insane. It's one of those like having one of them, and if you have it when you need it, and you just throw your 6/6 into their 6/6, and then you bring yours back as a 7/7, and your opponent's just like, oh, crap. Toadstool Myra is the better card here. Like, because the other card is whenever you play something that costs 5 or more, you get a food or something. I literally don't have anything that costs 5 or more at the moment. What I want is a bunch of low-cost food generators. Vampiric Rites is good as well. Yeah, a bunch of low-cost food generators and buffs and that sort of stuff. And then, ways to make use of them. You know what? Commune with Nature isn't that bad in this deck. I'd prefer an actual creature over it, but I'll take it. How does it look, by the way, chat, on the video? Because today I don't have the big main light in the room above me. I've just got my front light in front of me. So I'm hoping it still looks... Sure, I guess we'll have one anyway. Candy Grapple is a fantastic card. So we will take... Is that the best card here? I mean, everything in the top half of the pack is red or white. Like, somebody's playing a red-white celebration deck and is just over the moon about this one. Oh, somebody just... Did you turn the light on? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I think I still look okay without it, but... Ooh, this is good. I should probably get this Barrow Naughty, to be fair. How many times has this just, like, been the death of me? But I like the mana generation as well. Back for Seconds is really good. I mean, Screen Puff is also very nice and triggers the Sky Piece tracker, but Back for Seconds is so good. Like, just keep the grindy game going after I've sacked a bunch of things and put them back into my hand. Oh. If you'd have been my first pack, I would have played you. But you're not, so you're getting I'm taking the Hamlet Glutton instead. I know she's 3-color, but if we draw that card, we are absolutely playing 3-color adventure nonsense. Absolutely playing 3-color adventure nonsense. Or if I'm even in 2 out of 3 of the colors. The problem was I'm so heavily into black-green that I can't just suddenly swap to green, blue, red. Like, not without completely screwing myself. Nah, Fell Horseman's better. Fell Horseman's really nice in this deck. Because it's just a way to infinitely bring your cards back from the graveyard. If we're having like a super grindy game, it just, keeps bringing stuff back. And then going to the bottom and then just bringing itself back. We don't actually have that many ways of generating food. Is my one issue with this. Yeah, it's definitely the witch. Yeah, we don't have any food generators apart from the Greta, which isn't great. I suppose Sky Beast Tracker, but it's only triggered by Hamlet Glutton. So do we want a Rat Out or a Wicked Visitor? I guess I'll take another Rat Out. And I guess I'll take a Titanic Growth. I guess I'll take another Rat Out. I don't think I'm running 3. This is more like for the red-black Rats Everywhere deck. Which we're just not playing. There's a Barrow Naughty. I did say this card keeps being, like, actually really good. Another Sky Beast Tracker. Sure. Another Commune with Nature. I'd really like just, some more creatures. Like, we don't have a massive amount of creatures. Well, we're not doing too bad, actually. Ego Drain. Oh. Nah. There's a Royal Treatment. There's a Stab Wound. Stab Wound is nice. Conceited Witch is also good. Red Tooth. Can I just take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things from this pack, please? I think Stab Wound's the best card. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. But I'm sad about it. Fine. Stab Wound it is. One or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player. Tap all lands that players control and untap all lands you control. If you controlled a fairy as you cast the spell. There's also Sweet Tooth. I think it's either Nature's Will or Fairy Fencing, right? And Nature's Will is interesting, but well, I could give everything trample. Oh, well, I got whatever I had. Any number of target enchanted creatures and One other target creature. Damage the power to target creature. Okay, so it's a fight effect. We'll take the fight effect. Counter. Again, only really triggered by Hamlet Glutton. So maybe it's just Toadstool Admirer. Maybe Verdant Outrider. I think I've got a bunch of 3s though. Yeah. It's probably Toadstool Admirer. And I think I'll probably take these rat outs. Out. I think I'll keep that. I think I'll take these Commune with Natures out. Oh. Oh no, there's a Curse of the Werefox. This is really nice. This card is really good. Like for a 1/1. It's a 1/1 flyer that lets you look at the top card and then lets you draw extra. Nah, I think I'll Curse the Werefox. Oppression. Now this card is interesting. This is like a proper grind you out card. I mean, when you get down to 1 card, it doesn't... Oh, no, because it affects me as well. Yeah, no, I think it's Territorial Witchstalker. I think I prefer Sugar Rush over Titanic. I don't think I'm running either of them, but I think I prefer Sugar Rush over Titanic Growth. Take the uncommon, because I'm not running anything out of that pack. Take the uncommon, because I'm not running anything out of that. Man, people don't like white. That white removal's really nice. Like, where is it? Stroke of Midnight. It's what? Destroy any non-land permanent for at instant speed for 3 in white. That's really good. People just don't want it. Oh, a Sweet Tooth Witch. I'm happy about that. Don't care. Take the uncommon. Go on, give me another Sweet Tooth Witch. Take the uncommon. Who's got the last one? There he is. He's coming, chat. He's coming around. There it is. It's probably going to be some garbage. Yeah, some garbage. I think, is the deck, if we drop a land, is the deck not just done? Yeah, literally. We drop green because this generates green, right? Yeah, we drop a green because that generates green. That's it. That's the deck. Foods. We need to pick up food themed card sleeve. Do we have any of the newer ones? Yes, but actually, I really like this card sleeve. We should probably pick a different. Have we got anyone that looks like they might be having food? Let's pick someone who just hasn't eaten food in far too long. Oh, I don't. Sure. Let me go. What am I doing? I'm just losing my mind. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons and I don't know why. Right. Let's go. Foods time. So we did pretty well with the enchantment deck. What did we do? 5 wins? I think it was 5 and 3. Which, I mean, was a good amount of gems. We'll see how green-black food does. Okay. This is fine. Like Toadstool Admirer, and then we have the Candy Grapple if we need it, and then Sweet Tooth Witch. And then if we draw a land, we can either start buffing this, or if we draw other useful cards, we can play other things. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Forest! We already got 2 swamps in hand. And there's no need to show him any more information than he already has. Sweet Tooth Witch. So we can start swinging with the Sweet Tooth Witch next turn because we have back for seconds, so we're not too fussed about losing it. We'll have to see what he's got. He can't, like, if he enchants this and gives it +1/+1, we just block it and we don't care. Because we can bring the Sweet Tooth Witch back later. Okay, that might have to be candy grappled. I think it's this. Oh, just the normal version. Just the normal version. Get rid of that. Swing the 3/2. Would you like to block? No. Okay. Because if he starts getting a draw engine going with one of these, it's a problem. Right, like, we can't. we don't really have any cards left in hand. We have a way to return creatures from our graveyard, so we can lose everything on the board, or lose 2 things from the board and keep going. But we don't have a way if he just starts, like, drawing every card in his deck to deal with that. Okay. Yep. Yep. I think we double block, because again, we've got the back for seconds, so we're fine with this. And we can bargain the food for it. And this is going to force him. The only 1 mana thing is the indestructible. Okay. So we just swing with this. You gonna block? See, now he's not sure. Okay, he does block. Okay. I mean, I'll just back for seconds. Bargain. Those 2. Sacrifice the food. I would like the Sweet Tooth Witch back on the battlefield. I should have played it for the double black rather than the green, because I could have played the Toadstool Admirer as well. But that's fine. That's the 1 spell we assumed he had in hand, because he thought about casting it with the killing the Toadstool Admirer. But then he wasn't sure, so. But that's fine. Yeah, I don't have any enchanted creatures at the moment, which makes Graceful Takedown kind of useless. I mean, I guess I just play the Toadstool Admirer. And then just end my turn. I mean, this grows +1 every turn. 4, 5, 6. So you could sack. Ah, that's a big boy. I think I just take the 3 here. Okay. Question is, what does he have up here? Yep. Yep. Sure. You block here. We pump, because why not? I know we should wait until the end of his turn for that, but it's fine. Just got like another one. Horseman to return the lookout. Play the lookout. Okay. Well, I have... What, essentially nothing? Yep. Essentially nothing. I can eat some food and buff my Toadstool Admirer. What are you fighting? Yeah, and then you draw a card. And then you fight the Sweet Tooth Witch. Sure. The funny thing is, if I draw the Glutton, I can actually hold this thing back, I think. Because I can double block the Toadstool and the Glutton. Although I have to eat the food, so I don't think I can play the Glutton. How much is the Glutton? Is it 7 reduced by 1 if you bargain? Probably, right? Apparently he... I probably shouldn't have eaten that food. No! Ah, that's some... That is some punished for your mistakes shit right there. Sure. If like his non-attack meant I should have saved the food, and then if I save the food, I can play the Glutton, and the Glutton stands. Okay. What are you fighting? Oh, he's just gonna draw cards. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Drawing a land lets me play it. I don't understand why this didn't swing last turn, to be fair. It probably should have. But maybe he didn't realise I couldn't block it apart from with the Toadstool Admirer. Okay. So this blocks here. This blocks here. If I block this, block this, block this. I mean, if he's swinging with it, he probably doesn't have any enchantments left. So I think it's this. And this. And then buff this. Or he has enchantments in hand. He could certainly have enchantments in hand or some other, like, buff effect in hand. So that's why he's swinging. Because it doesn't matter, right? Oh, he's got something in hand. I mean, if you've got, like, Titanic Growth, don't you just put it on the Stormkin and kill me? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do I draw a land? You got your own. Haha! Screw your 3/4. Eat it. Alright. Not a great game. But, you know, not terrible. Let's see if we can get a better game out of this second one. This probably just dies on my turn. Do you just die? It's a 0/1. How scared of a 0/1 are you? Creature or kill a 0/1? Probably the not dead after all. Nice. Garrick's Uprising. Now are you going to kill the Archivist? Sweet. I draw a card. Sure. Could really do with any of my food generators, but is that it? This guy could also apparently do with anything. Alright, let's sit here and look menacing at each other. He creates some rats. I mean, I guess I just play a 3/3 because then I have a 3/3. Ah, there's the Piper. I don't think I know. I can just take it down. Yeah, that's fine. Take down. None. This one here. Boop. I'm literally one land away from just playing the Glutton and healing for 3 and having a 6/6, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Yep. Ow, ow, ow. There it is. Play the Glutton. I didn't, yeah, for its normal cost. Yep. This card is scary if you have more lands than your opponent, because he's just going to generate a whole bunch of stuff. I really need some of my food generators so I can get this devouring sugar more on the go. Grasp of Fate. Ah. Sure. I think I have any way of dealing with that. Nope. Draw a card. Have I drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. I mean, I just don't play any. Yeah, that's fine. This is scary way earlier in the game because I don't need to play any lands now. I literally played the most expensive card in my deck and you got rid of it, so... Sure. I mean, you did get rid of my Devouring Sugarmore, but it wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway, so... Has he got the return creature cards? What's it? Back for seconds or whatever. Oh, no, okay, he's got the enchantment return one. What does he return? 1 second, that lid won't go on properly. What's he getting back? Enchantment or creature? Probably just Torrenters, right? Or maybe... Yeah, it's just Torrenters, the Swarm Piper guy, yeah. Oh. Okay. He does only have 2 turns, if I buff this all the way. Which I might do. Nope. Nope, apparently he... Well... Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Gonna give me a treasure and draw an extra card? You don't have any flyers. I don't know. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have played that extra land, but the extra land did allow me to... Yeah, did allow me to buff this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay. So I can give this +3, +0. One, 2. Okay, that's why I did it twice. And then we play the territory. Okay. We still have, like, if he swings out, we still pretty much just block everything. Because, I mean, there's that red, everything gets plus Grasp of Fate. Okay. That stops him from losing. Okay, well, that kind of means we don't do anything. Yep. See, pings me to death in 10 turns. Assuming I don't draw anything in 10 turns, which currently I might not. Legitimately. Because... yeah. Another creature that can block. Yep. We have a bunch of removal that does a bunch of stuff here. One, two, three, four. Give a bunch of stuff like Death Touch, sure. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Sure. I get to draw a card. It's now a 5/5. And I get to draw an extra card. Of course it is. Why would it not be an extra land? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lands so far. So that means there's 4 more with 14 cards left. Yep. That seems about right. Put this back into my hand. So I have to block this time or else I'm dead. Yeah. Alright. So I have to block here, which puts me down to 1, so I'm dead with it when he untaps the Unruly Catapult on his turn. Nice. Card that does nothing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think of if we made any massive mistakes that game. I don't think so. I think there was just no hope after about turn when he drew, what was it, removal into, you know, everything else he needed. It was a bit sad.
Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom quickly, chat. I'll be right back, and then we'll play our last game with this deck. Alright, chat. Let's see if we can win one. Again, I don't think we've been playing badly in the last... in any of these games with this green-black deck. I just think we've been getting screwed. There just hasn't really been anything we can do about it. It's a bit of a shame. But I guess that's, you know... It's the way Magic goes sometimes. It seems like a lot of people are also drafting black-green. I think the majority of the decks I've played against have been black-green. Let's see. Not a great hand, but at this point, I'm already considering my next draft. I really like this board. The little pop-up thing. It is cool. Yeah. I wonder if there's any other clicky spots. There's... do we candy grapple that? I don't think I can. Well... Probably not. It's not really. I mean, yeah, I just play Garrick's Uprising. Because this sets me back a bunch. Do, 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 do. It's not like Skybeast Tracker does very much either, but... Okay. Sure. Oh, this has got Ward 1. Ugh. Like, I could play this, but there's nothing to proc it, and there's no point, and I'm just going to take 4. I could kill this, but I can't play anything else. But then I'm not taking any damage, because he's only got a 0-4. I guess we just candy grapple this. Yeah. If I'd have known, I should have done that last turn. Going to play that, I imagine. Yep. This has just been such an awkward set of turns. We've always been one land off what we want to do. But not a lot we can do about it. Like, I guess we just play Skybeast Tracker. Doesn't do anything because he's just gonna I mean, I guess he doesn't necessarily sack this and buff this, but I mean, he's got 5 cards in hand. Yep. Put a +1/+1 counter. Oh, on the lantern, apparently. Yep. Anything to go with the Arcanist? Like, if we draw Greta here? No, just another land. Sure. We could take down and kill nothing. We could back for seconds, nothing. So I think we don't do either of those. And remember, we took a land out. We went down to 16 lands. We did. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we did. Yeah, sure. Yeah, draw a card. Yeah. Ow. Yep. Yep. Another card we can't do anything with. Hey, who knows? Maybe he'll try and kill something. I think this is going to be my first 0-3 of the set, chat. Sure. There's nothing we can do to come back from that. Right. Well, I'd like to say we tried, chat, but it didn't feel like it. That was unfortunate. Still, I mean, these are all technically free because they're draft token drafts. So I can't get too upset about the fact that, you know, I'm having to spend anything on them, because I think these are the ones I was given. But, well, did we even see Greta in that entire draft? Like, we had a food-ish deck. Food with enchantments, because we had the 2 things. Did we even see Greta? I don't think we did. Well, when you play green-black and you just don't see the card the green-black deck wants to use to function. Is that Blitter Blossom? Jesus. Is that... I mean... We just take this and force fairies? I guess? No, Blitter Blossom will kill me too fast if I take that. No, we can't. We can't double Blitter. That would be so stupid. We'd die so fast. Right? Right? Fuck it. Okay. Okay, we have a plan, chat. We have a plan. I guess we'll take Living Lantern. I don't really know. I don't know what... This... We have a plan, okay? This is gonna be stupid. We're gonna die so fast. There is no way this works. We Bitter Blossom turn 3, Bitter Blossom turn 2, and then just murder ourselves. We need a bunch of the fairies that have lifelink, as long as you control other fairies. That's it. We just need a bunch of fairies and... Look at the top of cards. Each rat you control. Perfect. Plus -1. It dies scry. Probably Hopeless Nightmare. Yeah. Ooh. We're making blue-black stupidity. This is the deck. This is the 0-3 deck, by the way. That green-black deck should not have gone 0-3. I don't know how it did. This is the 0-3 deck. I mean, we're planning on having a bunch of fairies. Probably Curiosity, right? Is this like blue-black aggro fairies? This is going to be a weird one, chat. I'm not really sure if this is going to work. But Bitter Blossom is gross. Oh, God. Is this good enough? Come on. Who are we waiting on? Whoever that is. Ooh. There's the Paranaughty. That's what we need. Long link as long... long link. Having a stroke here, chat. Life link as long as you control another fairy. And we should control some fairies. Right. Fairies and Bitter Blossom. How good is it? Fairies, Counterspells, and Bitter Blossom. How good is it? Need some actual removal. I think we passed one, but I didn't really want the 5-cost removal. I want like Candy Grapple and stuff, really. But I guess everyone takes Candy Grapple because it is really good. I should probably just take the 5-mana removal if I ever see it again. Hole. Is this person just letting the thing auto pick him? Is that what's happening right here? Hey, it's a bit expensive, but it's a 3/4 flyer, and it says fairy. So, yeah. Just solid fairies everywhere. Yeah, this is me out of my comfort zone. I don't usually play blue-black anything in drafts. Usually I'm more of like the green, like with the last deck, just green, big stuff, punch your opponent. But, I mean, it didn't work out for me, so... Guess we'll take a Crystal Grotto. It's fine. take the rare for the sideboard, I guess. And maybe we run it, and then... No, we don't make tokens or anything, do we? As a copy. Yeah, it's not a token. We don't do anything with tokens. Yeah, no. Oh, no, we do. We've got Bitter Blossom. We pump out fairy tokens. Play Primal Vigor. Twice that many fairy tokens. We get 2 every turn. It's good, right? Neither one. We're not running either of those. Sure, maybe that comes in. Okay. Well, okay. Sorry, I was supposed to think about that. There was a candy grapple in there. I should really have tried thinking, and then I didn't. What's this? Nope. More fairies. Yeah. We're just gonna die on the ground. That's it. We're just gonna get murdered on the ground. I mean, is this... Does Ashiok stop Bitter Blossom? How many instants or sorceries do we even have? 1, 2, 3. I guess those are all instants as well. Alright. I mean, it's a creature. It's defensive. It's not too bad. But yeah, is Bitter Blossom paying life? You lose 1 life. How is it written? I guess so, right? Like, Ashiok would just make me mill a card rather than pay life, which stops the Bitter Blossom from killing me. Just. So, yeah. This is going to be weird. I need more removal. And probably a lot more Barrow Naughties. I need like 4 of these. They're common, so I should be able to get some of them, but I'd like 4 of them. And then, like, hopefully they just always have lifelink and I can just keep poking people to heal myself while I pay 1 life to summon a dude every turn. Rat out or into the Fey Court? I don't have any draw yet, really. But I also don't have any removal. This is sorcery, this is instant. Let's take it and then we can use it to buff the Aquatic Alchemist and slow people down. Sure. That's our 1 mana fairy. That's what we want. And then whack Curiosity onto it and just start bopping people in the face and drawing cards. This deck is looking weird. It's like aggro flyers and then there's just an Ashiok because why not? I already have 2 spell stutters. I think... Nah, let's take the stopgap. Because we should be generating a whole bunch of, like... Maybe cast an adventure spell, copy it, choose new targets for the copy. Go on then, I have some adventure things. I am not sure how this draft is going to work out. Oh, is it all still amassing at that one? Yeah, it's still amassing on that one dude, but he's only 2 to my left, so makes the passing a little bit faster. Create a cross art from one target creature. When you cast your next sorcery, copy that spell. Or instant sorcery spells I cast cost less, or just destroy something. Yeah, I think you might be right, game. I think it might be just the removal. I like the mocking sprite, but I think we need some sort of interaction that actually deals with the board. We don't need that. I think 3 bowls of porridge is actually good. Just to slow people down. Maybe I'm not even running copy enchantment. Well, none of these are fairies. It's probably just this, right? Because it's, you know, interaction and a creature, and a big creature. It's probably that. I don't really want the tutelage. I think that kills me. The real question is how... maybe that's playable. Wow. Can we splash white for this? We don't have any of the tap stuff, so no. This is really good, though. Yeah. Taken by nightmares. How many creatures do we have in this deck? 10. We need some more creatures. I say that. Guess we're taking back for seconds, although we're probably not running it. There's the Coven again. But the Witch's Vanity is really good. And 3 bowls of porridge. God, and this isn't that good. Oh, we said we were gonna do fairies. Let's just keep taking fairies. I know they're not very good, but let's just keep taking them. Let's just force the issue with fairies. I think maybe I take that copy enchantment now. I don't think that's good. This is good. Yeah, that's what we need. Some removal. There's a mocking sprite. That's nice. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. I think the copy enchantment comes out. You're a creature. Back for seconds probably isn't good enough. You can't. You want a fairy and you suck. Sure. So this is the deck so far, and we still have space for one more card because we're going to cut to 16, I imagine. No. It's probably that. Yeah. Diminished Witch is nice. Shattered Oath is probably the pick, though, and I think I take out the Grim Search. I don't think I'm running any of these. Just take the Griffin because it's an uncommon. Nature's Will. Game all the way around. Maybe I am running it into the Fey Court. There's another Snare Master as well. Maybe I'm going to have to cut some other stuff. I don't like the Living Lantern. I need to take out another card. So I think no interaction. Yeah. It's weird. I'm not sure. We'll have... I mean, maybe we'll see. So we drop one land. And we need to drop one more card as well. I think... How many creatures are we looking at the moment? 12. Okay, so we're not taking out a creature. Maybe Helpless Nightmare sucks. We don't have anything that does anything with... Yeah, that likes to bargain, but you don't necessarily have to. I think that's the only thing. Okay, let's get rid of the Helpless Nightmare. Let's go with this. Oh. How do I... Let's go. It's the fairies. Alright. I know I could have had 2 Bitter Blossoms with the Bitter Blossom and the copy and enchantment, but I feel like that might have been pushing it a bit hard. Yeah, sure. There's the Baronaughty. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yep. Ow, ow. Nope. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Make you discard a card. One health. No. Ow, ow, ow. Yep. Okay. So... Okay, so if I do this, put this on here, and then fairy fencing for 0, confirm, on this, it dies. I can... No attacks, and he has to do something here. Okay. I think I just play another one of these. Discard a card, please. No attacks. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sorcery speed as well. Let's destroy this. Put a Wicked Roll token on there. No attacks. Ow. Okay. I really can't play this Bitter Blossom because it'll kill me in 2 turns. Sure. Sure. Yep. 4, 5, 6. So for 3, I could get back Fairy Fencing. Puts it on top of my library. Which means I die. So I just have to play this. Sure. Yep. Just another Spellsworn Coven. You have to discard a card, but you can have anything in hand. Nope. Yep. Two on top. Jesus, that's terrifying. Okay, sure. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait. No. This. 4 block. Wait, what? Oh, it's sorcery speed! All this time saving up for a sorcery speed spell. You know, reading the card explains the card. It's alright, we weren't expecting that one to go so well. To be fair, I'm not expecting to win any of these games, if I'm honest. But it was fun to try the whole summon a million fairies thing. This probably is also terrible. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Cool. Yep. Sure. I mean, I guess I just play this, but he's just going to tap it, so it does nothing. Can't play this because he just pings it out of the air. You don't have any enchantments. Sure. It's on my turn. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I'm taking one. Alright. Sure. Sure. Sad. Yep. Yep. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Take 3. Cool. Yeah. It's 2-2. Ow. Oh. I guess I just do the same again. Yep. Swing 3. Land. No! My draw 3 cards. Darn it. Yeah, and it becomes a 3-3. Ow. Shatter the Oath. Play this. Swing. Whatever you play just dies next turn. Oh, you've got removal? Oh. Yeah. Cool. Destroy, enchant, and he gets +2/+2. Is there 5 damage haste in the set? No, that's definitely not it. Yay! Love heart. Wow, this deck actually gets a win. And that green-black one gets none? That is weird to me. Because that green-black deck was way way better than this one, right? Or am I just crazy? Nope. Okay. This is playable. We have to put Ashiok back, I imagine. Well, to be fair, we can only play Bitter Blossom, but, I mean, I'm still keeping it, and I guess... No, it's probably... Well, no, because this can do stuff if I draw a land. This just can't do anything, so I guess I get rid of Ashiok. Because this is useful. That's useful. Like, literally, it has to be Ashiok. Land! Nope, to the bottom with you. Bitter Blossom. Jesus. I mean, I'm making a creature every turn, so... Sure. It's alright, chat. We can do this, chat. We can draw a land. I mean, at least they're having the same problem we are, right? Unless they can sack this. But this is a bit of a joke. How many games have we gone now where we've had too many lands, and now we get the one game where we just can't get any? Okay. Can play the witch. Swig!
Still safe right here.
Has he got the white thing that gives everything -2/-2? I think it costs a lot more than 2, though. Or is he going to stun this and draw a card? Or bounce it. He could bounce it and sacrifice this. Draw him 3 cards. Yeah. Yep. That's really good for him. That's fine. What are you discarding? He's thinking about it. He's thinking hard. How many's he got to discard? 2? Yeah, 2 cards. That's why. A blue land! Chat! Chat, we did it! Now we can really annoy him. Nope. Ah! No. He conceded because he knew what was coming. As soon as we drew that blue land, the game was sealed. I can't believe we won that game. It was so stupid. That is a very... He could feel it. He knew the hand had more counter spells and interaction, and he could smell it on me. And he was like, I'm not going to sit here and watch you counter my entire hand, or you just hit me with fairies. Oh, this is not playable. Like, I can't play anything in this hand.
Yeah, go on then. Get rid of one of these. Oh, okay. Got anything with reach? Or a way to kill this? I really hope you don't. Okay. Nope. There is a 1-mana burn spell in the set. Which, if he has, I'm kind of just fucked here. But it's not like I can really do anything else. I think he has it. If it wouldn't give him priority if he didn't. Really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just Bitter Blossom? I think I should have attacked first. Draw a card. Yep. Okay. Sure. Yep. Out. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You're using it to punch through a creature. That's totally fine. Okay. Swing. Draw a card. Yep. Yep. Stunned for a turn. Counter. Cool. Yeah, go on then. Scry. Not a land, please. Swing with everybody. Yep. I just put you at the bottom. Do you mind? That's fine. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't have haste. Okay. Okay. Yep. Swing with everything. Draw something that's not a land, fingers crossed. Okay, he's dead next turn. Draw me a land. Draw me something. Okay. So the only spell I have is a counter spell? Play it for 2. Play it for 2. Leaves me 3 left. Which means... Okay. And then, because this is creatures with power 2 or less, and if it triggers that, I can activate this, which makes it... Okay. Put that on top of the library. Because this is instant, yes. Play you. Okay. No. Because this costs 3. So it costs... He can cast it again. But it costs everything. And then I'm not dead. Oh, no, I am. Yeah, I'm dead to Burst of Blossom. No. It was gonna get me eventually. That was close. That was a lot closer than I think. Maybe I should have just... Well, that doesn't... No, it doesn't change anything, does it? Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with all of the fairies. But... Oh well. No. Just. Again, I have to bin Ashiok, but there's nothing else that is, you know, not playable. Man, I've gone from just, like, 15 lands out of 16 in the first 15 turns to 2 lands permanently. Real quick. That's fine. This is reasonably aggressive, so we can do stuff with this. Are you also aggressive? Oh, cool. Better Blossom. Yes. Come on. Space. Go. So what's 1 red for that he wouldn't want to have played? Or has he got it? Maybe he's got it on full control because he thinks that makes him look smart. I do know some people like to play on full control. Oh, really? I find that personally offensive. Come on. You're almost there. Okay. He really had to think on each of his phases if he wanted to do something. So, if I swing with everything, do you block and let me 3 bowl of porridge as your creature? Yeah. Okay. Oh. That's how that works. Deals 1 damage to it, blocks things as well. Okay. That's fine. Because the Barrow Nautic still makes it work. And I still leave up 3 bowls of porridge if I want it.
Oh, I lost. Let's checkmate.
Okay. There's the warehouse tabby, but that's fine. That does literally nothing against me.
Yeah. Oh, I had a grenade. I could have thrown a grenade a while ago.
Do you block this or do you just take it? Okay. Do you have a buff? Yeah. Does the damage go through? Okay. I was thinking about whether there was anything I could do about that, but I don't think there is. Cool. And then we'll play the Mocking Sprite. There are plenty of pieces of removal or bounce in the deck that gets rid of the skewer. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll just block it. I have... Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Interaction! Sure. Was that worth? I suppose it's not even a full card because because fucking adventure. I never been a fan of adventure. Come on. Okay.
That's so good.
I guess we just deal 2 damage here. Why not, right? Has he got the bring it back from the dead? Yep. Okay. No. I literally, if I get a second swamp, I could just kill his creature and start hitting him. This guy has a lot of interaction.
quite funny. I mean, maybe this is the game. Maybe now I go on to draw nothing but lands for the next 16 turns. Okay. Destroy you, enchant you. Cool. Enough out of that. Sure. Sure. Take 6. What has he got? Okay. Yep. That's a really good card. It doesn't do anything. Tap type. You. Doesn't really help his current board state, but it is a really good card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6 puts him on a 2-turn clock regardless. It's fine. Sure. What do you get? Create rats. That doesn't keep him alive. That doesn't keep him alive. That doesn't keep him alive. He could. I mean, so it has to be something else. He can't kill me with it either. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just. I don't think I block. I think I just eat the porridge. Maybe I block and eat the porridge anyway. If he swings with the rat, why not, right? Because if I kill the rat, it just means he can't trigger this. Oh, I suppose he could just sacrifice the cat for it, but... I highly doubt he's willing to put any... I mean, I didn't think he put a buff on the cat, and then he used literal... double strike and gave it the not dead after all. Which was hilarious. Sure. That's still not lethal. Still not? I don't... Wait. Yeah, I live. Woo! That was close. I still can't believe we're winning games with this. To be fair, we have only won 2 games. No, 3 games. Wait, we've won 3? How does this get 3 wins and that green-black deck, the green-black food, went 0 wins? How? Is Bitter Blossom just that stupidly busted? I suppose every time I played it, I just crushed with it. Yeah, just start attacking. Cool. Sure. Yep. Okay. So that is a fairy. So this makes it cost 3 more. Okay. Nah. Oh. Yeah, just a casual turn 5 Ashiok. Let's go. Yep. No. Oh, that's gross. A 1 mana red spell that does something about that? Somehow I don't think so. Thank you. I would like to draw a card. Play the extra land. Do I just play the 3/4? Nah. Play shit in his turn, right? Just to piss him off. Cool. No, no, no. We'll not have any of that. You'd like to discard a card, please? Okay. How many fairies do I have? 1, 2... So this costs 4 more. Okay. That doesn't kill it? No. Wow, this guy's in bad shape. I'll just into the fake court. Oh, God. And then I'll also play a Bitter Blossom. This guy's just fucking fist through the yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Holy shit, that guy just had no hope. Four wins. That seems a little bit unfair. If I draw a swamp, there's more swamps in the deck. I think I took out a island. Fuck it. Swamp. 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 Please. Just be a swamp on top. Just a swamp. I only ask... Damn it. Fine. Oh, that's bad for him. Do I really want to put Curiosity on an alchemy? I suppose if I don't get anything, yes. I suppose even if I do get something, probably, right? Okay. This allows me to... This allows me to play Bitter Blossom, which is just better. So, if he has the white thing that destroys enchantments for 1 mana, I am sad. But apart from that, I'm fine, and we're just swinging for the fences at his face. No. That's fine. Probably just don't do anything. He has to deal with the 1/1. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. You know it's on top, so you know you can't play a creature into it. Yep. You're just gonna make a land? No, okay. Oh, you have your own. That's cool. So let's put Curiosity on here. Then let's attack with it. Yes, I would like to draw a card. If I play the Baronauti, I can't bounce things. I can't block a spell. So we'll just save. You have to do something about the Curiosity to Rogue, really, or else you're just going to give me infinite card generation, which is bad for you. Sure. I don't really care about that. Okay. I have multiple fairies in play. No. I mean, I guess I just... Well... Probably just play stuff out now, right? Discard a card, please. Cool. Nah, just those two. Yes, I would like to draw a card.
Oh, that's why I should always attack first. I'm not thinking. No. Okay. Sure. Sure. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yep. You discard a card. Really shouldn't have played that land, mate. Okay. Swing, 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 swing. Yes. The discarding the land there was the thing that really screwed him. If he hadn't, or not discarding, playing the land. If he hadn't played the land, he could have discarded the land. He knew I had that card as well, because I literally just used it to block the first spell. He was just annoyed. So he wasn't thinking about it, so he just played the land. I mean, it happens. I know it's happened to me before. Yep. I think this is fine. I should say, chat, I think this is going to be the last... last set of games we play. We might do the drafting portion, but it's already getting to, like, 1:30, and it takes an hour to an hour and a half per draft. So, it would be almost, what, like 3? By the time I finished, if I started another one after this. Even if we lose this game right now. So, this will be the last set of things. Okay. This is another person that I feel like is just... Oh. Well, I can't do anything about it, so let's just try and go over the top. Bitter Blossom! Oh, yeah. I can always bounce it next turn, I suppose. Has he got, like, the nuts that I wanted? So he's going to play, like... Oh, yeah. Well, no, he's only gets to draw a card out of that. Utopian Spool is kind of good. Season of Growth, yeah. Ginger Brew, which means he gets plus... Yeah, he gets 2+1/+1 counters. Yep. And I just take a bunch of damage. Yep. Ow, ow. So. This just gets bounced. And then you take one. Which means next turn you have to do your whole setup again. Yeah, which probably isn't that big a deal. Considering you have, you know, 5 mana on turn 3. Turn 4, I suppose. Yep. You need an artifact for that to become a problem. Sure. Sure. So I just swing. Sure, that's fine. Oh, questing druid, okay. Two things that are going to get real big real fast. Yep. And he leaves that on top. Yep. Actually, no. Let's just bounce that back to your hand, so it doesn't do anything. One damage is fine. Yep. Okay, so we play this, and then 2 damage to that. Okay. Oh, and swing. So now he only has this questing piece, which questing druid, which is the problem. But that's fine, as long as we either draw another land or we just bounce it next turn. We can still block it. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Probably one on top. Oh, one to the bottom. That's good. And staying on top. Great. That's not good. Exiling Bitter Blossom. Yeah. It has to be Bitter Blossom, yeah. Okay. Well, that hurts us. But we do have other ways to win. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Ashiok is good. And then we kill you. Put a Wicked Roll token on you, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can always block with the Fairy Rogue, and then next turn we can stop the gap. He has 2 questing druids? Are you fucking serious? Bro. Okay, sure. No, we're fine. Yeah. Okay. So we have... Oh. So yeah, we bargain this. Bouncing that. Sacking... I guess this... What do we have in there? We've got Shatter. But then, yeah, just play this as a 1/3, I guess. Then he just plays that, puts the +1/+1 counter on the questing druid. Yeah. Oh, 2 +1/+1 counters because... Okay. I don't think we can come out of this, chat. So I think that's it. I think we lose. Mate, that guy's green deck was gross. Still. Backup's 20k in gems. So what we'll do is we'll do the drafting section of the next week's first draft will already be drafted, so we'll get straight into games. I know some people like the drafting section, some people like the games, so we'll do... Ooh, poison is good. I think poison is the best card here. Like, create a food token, lifelink, -X. Glass Casket's also very good. Witch's Vanity is really good as well. But I think the Gumdrop Poisoner is the best first card. I think. This would be good if we were doing that fairies. If we'd been doing fairies again. Feed the Cauldron is removal. I think that's kind of it. Like, the Dutiful Griffin is good if we're going enchantments, but currently we have no indication that we're going enchantments. So it's a 5-mana 4/4 flyer, which is fine. But again, it's a bit... Maybe it's better than Feed the Cauldron. Nah, I'm going to go Feed the Cauldron. Best card here is probably Callous Sellsword, right? Maybe it's the Hamlet Glutton, but we're not... We do have food, actually. Yeah, I think it's the Hamlet Glutton. Okay. Candy Grapple is very good. I didn't like Graceful Takedown. This is only good if we've got enchantments, which we don't. We're literally going like mono food. Let's try... So we're going to try green-black food again. I think the Vermin's good. But with more of a... Damn it. We don't have anything that does +1/+1 counters yet, do we? Greta does. But without Greta, this does nothing. And Scream Puff is good. But with Greta, it turns her +1/+1 into +2/+2. Oh, let's just hope it comes back around. 3 bowls of porridge or hollow scavenger. It's definitely 3 bowls of porridge. It's probably Sugar Rush, because Sugar Rush replace itself in your hand. So this is looking a bit more like, you know, the food deck that I would have liked. We got, I mean, again, this hardened scales, we need a Greta to make it work. But we've got a big Hamlet Glutton, which if we could get another, that'd be good. Sweet Tooth Witch is great. The Vermin is also great. But we don't currently have a Sweet Tooth Witch. Well... we'll take the Vermin. I think the Vermin is actually better. Because the Vermin can get big. Whereas the Sweet Tooth Witch is always just a 3/2 that makes food. And currently we don't actually have anything that uses the food. Apart from Hamlet Glutton. And we've already got more food than we had in our food deck. I think. 1, 2, 3. Well... Not really, but we'll see what we can do. We're going to focus on food. We're going to ignore that whole enchantment side thing we had last time. We're just going to focus on food. Callous Sellsword is fine. I suppose this is a food clue. But I think Callous Sellsword's better. It's Probably hollow scavenger for what we're doing, because it creates food. There's the screen puff. That's nice. Go on then. We'll have one of these just in case. Just in case someone else has got Bitter Blossom and we get sad. I don't really like Commune with Nature. I do like Ruby Daring Tracker. I also like Return from the Wilds, but there's a Candy Grapple there, and I like Candy Grapple more. So it's Candy Grapple. Let's take out Sugar Rush. Don't know if that's what we want to be doing. But everything else is good. Yeah. Another Candy Grapple. Yep. More Candy Grappling. More Vermin, I guess. Evolving Wilds. No, I don't really care for taking an Evolving Wilds over something like a creature. This is starting to look more like a token deck than anything else, but, you know. This card's very good. This card is cool, but it never does anything. But this card is very good. With the amount of food we're going to have, it's probably just enough. There's another Scream Puff. I'll have that. This isn't... it's still, the Hardened Scales is coming out if we don't get a Greta. Or any way, because we don't have any way of doing +1/+1 counters at the moment, do we? No. Oh, I suppose Voracious Vermin actually does do +1/+1 counters, and we have a lot of those, I guess. And Callous Sellsword comes in with +1/+1 counters. Alright, maybe the Hardened Scale stays. Maybe the Hardened Scale stays. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling at the end of the draft. I'd still really like a Greta. Greta would sell me. Someone clogged up again. Oh yeah, whoever this is. Noah. Alright. Let's see what we get. Entertaining. I think this might actually be... Oh no, there's another 3 bowls of porridge there. That's really good. But we have so many rats. The sewer witch isn't actually that bad. But no, I think we'll take more 3 bowls of porridge. Guess we'll take a Verdant Outrider. Another Scavenger. This deck is like... I don't know. Just junk. It's like green-black junk. It's honestly probably the Tabby Cat. Yeah, it's probably the Tabby. Whatever. Take the uncommon. Whatever. Oh, another uncommon. Man, we are really hoping for some goods in this last pack. We need some power. Some like actual... I mean, I suppose we've got a 3/5 flyer and a 6/6, but like we need some stuff to make the deck work. Oh, there's a Candy Trail. I guess technically it's food. Another Poisoner. You know what? Yes. That is very good, actually. Again, we have a bunch of stuff that just makes foods.
There's another High-Fae Negotiator. There's also Garrick's Uprising, which with Scream Puffs is really gross. But honestly, I think it's just the High-Fae Negotiator again. Or maybe it's Curse of the Werefox. How much interaction have we actually got? Oh, we got a bunch of candy grapples, haven't we? Yeah, let's go High-Fae Negotiator. Why not? I mean, Minstrosity's fine. I don't think we're playing Candy Trail. Greta! Get in the deck! Finally. You can come out. We don't need that. Greta. Hollow Scavenger's good. Vermin's good. Gundrop's good. Ecoration's good. Three Paws good. You're not. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You're the first one to come out if you're not. If there's better cards. But we can take one more card. Because we're going to go down to 16 lands. Sweet Tooth Witch is good. More food generators. So we'll take the Calisel Sword out for now, assuming we're going to get some good cards. Because there was some stuff going around that I would have taken over it. Ah. Right. Yep. Okay. Again, so it's just the Voracious Vermin and the Greta that does stuff with that? But it does do a lot of stuff with that. Because this means every time a creature dies, the Voracious Vermin get +3/+3. If I've got both of them out. Which is a lot. Especially because I can sack the tokens for bargaining and stuff. This could be a real scary deck. Could be. I mean, again, it probably garbage, probably goes 0-3, because we did last time with green-black. But this could be powerful. Take the rare, I guess. I mean, we're not taking either of those over something in here, right? I think we're pretty much set. We're just like generate loads of food, use the food for stuff. I mean, I'll just keep taking the rares. Like maybe another Hamlet Glutton or something like that would make me think twice. But I don't think there's going to be anything like that. Actually, only like 3 things trigger it. I think it's actually the Monstrosity. Nothing. Up the Beanstalk. I mean, it's good, but again, only like 1 thing triggers it, so I don't think I'm actually playing that. Okay. Well, that deck just built itself, from what I can tell. We drop a Swamp, 16, and yeah, it's hardened scales into food generation and control-y stuff, and then, you know, put +1/+1 counters on things. And that's kind of it. But for now, we're not going to play it. We'll leave it there. We'll call it +1 foods. We'll go. Sure. No, just done. And then we'll come out of there.
put our mastery tree point in. We're currently filling out the green, and then we'll do our end of stream pack opening that I promised. So how many packs did we get? 11. So let's open all 10. This new animation, I'm not sure what I think about it, but okay. So we got a bit of Blossom, carry of the fairy deck, Virtue of Knowledge. I haven't seen this card used at all. I think it's more of like a commander thing. Sure, wild card. This card is interesting. I tried it in a like mono red burn deck that I think only gets better with the next set. But it's kind of it kind of just dies. So I ended up taking it out, I think. Smackland, 3 Blind Mice is sure. This is a card I want to get in draft. This card in draft is absolutely disgusting. Rankle's Prank also in draft, really good. Bombardment sucks. Lord's Kisses Blessing and a Scalding Viper. Okay. Nice little selection of cards there. Nothing really. The card you want to see is the black Virtue of Persistence. That card is currently ruling standard. This card also in limited is disgusting. You just play it on like turn 2 and then like turn 3. Like if you play a card on turn 1, that on turn 2 and on turn 3. It doesn't matter whether they're creatures or enchantments or just anything. And this thing just starts mashing your opponent's face in. It's a gross card. Right. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for showing up for my not League of Legends stream. I'm sure some of you were bored out of your skull, but, you know, I like playing different things. Next week, I'm pretty sure we've got well, it's going to be October, so we've got a bit of a different schedule. We're going to be trying the Aram streams on Monday and Tuesday, and then maybe a variety day on Thursday, and then probably some more Magic on Friday, and again a maybe stream on Saturday if I'm feeling up to it. But we'll be posting that up everywhere, so you'll be able to see it on Twitter and here and YouTube and everywhere else you want to look for me. But yeah, it was a good day, and I will see you on Monday.